Welcome everyone, Joe with ECRM here at our beauty sessions in Tucson, Arizona. And today we're going to talk about the value of brands getting into other retail channels outside of brick and mortar. In this case, the mail order channel. So I have with me today Sherry from Silver Star Brands, and she's been coming to a ton of sessions, I think 44 sessions already. So thanks for joining us. And give everybody a little overview about Silver Star Brands.
Sure. Well, Silver Star Brands started off with Mr. Miles Kimball himself a very, very long time ago. I kid you not, he literally just opened a phone book and sent a personalized Christmas card out to all of the Johnsons in, I believe, a city in Minneapolis, maybe. And that's how the business started, and we've grown from there. We keep acquiring brands. We recently acquired Dream Products out of California as well as Starcrest. So we have 5 catalog titles. We have those as well as Miles Kimball, Walter Drake, and Easy Comforts. And then we also have an herbal and homeopathic proprietary brand, Native Remedies and Pet Alive.
Awesome. So talk about your audience. Who gets these brands? And how many people? What size are we dealing with here?
Yeah, the catalog brands typically target the same customer, 70 plus, primarily female, sort of on a limited income. So think of your grandma. A lot of grandmas have the Miles Kimball catalog in their home. A lot of people know the catalog from there. We sell a very, very broad assortment of products across the brands, but a few of them that we focus on are health and wellness. So a lot of products that'll help the customer maintain independence as they age, help them feel better about themselves as they're aging, that kind of thing.
That's why you were at our home healthcare
Yes.
and diabetes session not too long ago. So,
Yep.
All right. So when you're here at one of our sessions, so I know a lot of brands might come here and they're thinking of, brick and mortar retail, maybe e-commerce. Mm-hmm. They don't always kind of think about mail order when they come in. But they get surprised when they find out these new channels. What kind of reactions do you have when you meet with brands?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that we meet with are like, what do you mean people still mail and order in with a check? They call you on the phone? And I'm like, yes, the majority of our customers still do that. We do have a website, but it's more like an order channel. It's not really where they're getting their product from.
But it's millions of people. How many?
Yep. So we mail catalogs to about 50 million people across the 5 brands. Yep. Every month we mail a different catalog.
Great. So it's like a hidden opportunity.
Yes.
It's a great, and we'll get that. We'll get brands that will meet with folks like them, and they'll be like, I was surprised. I had no idea that this was available to me, and all of a sudden it's like my biggest customer. So definitely worth exploring. And I always say to brands, make sure you take every meeting because you never know what's going to happen. And for the buyers too. The buyers end up getting customers from the most unique brands that they didn't expect.
Yep.
So now here, when you're going to meet with a brand, what would you recommend? How should they? What should they have prepared when they come to meet with you? And what do you expect from them in the conversation?
Yeah, well, for sure, it's always helpful if they know a little bit about our business and who our customer is. Obviously, a lot of health and beauty products are targeted to a totally different age group. So just knowing that, we're targeting a 70-plus mature female and not, a tween is very helpful to kind of guide the conversation in that way. It's also really helpful if they come prepared with, pricing information, minimum order quantities, where they ship from, those just types of general information. And having product samples there is always really helpful. Like, we can have a call on the phone, but being here in person is really great. Just being able to touch the product, get a feel for it. That's always helpful to us in making a decision, especially for the buyer. So that's always great. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really important. Just having a real passion for the product that they're selling is really important to us. Like if you are strongly, or if you feel strongly about the product you're selling, then we will feel strongly about offering it to our customer. So having that passion is a really good way to get in.
And I know you found one that you're passionate about
yes.
here.
Yeah, we met with, I think the first day we were here, we met with PurelifeBiotics. They had some really awesome shower steamers, and it was a husband and wife duo, I think, and their sales director was there as well, and they all just had so much passion for the product. You could just feel it in the conversation with them. So that was just a really great way to start our time here at ECRM, this show.
Great, and you come to a lot of these every year. So which categories could brands expect to find you at?
Pretty much everything. We don't do grocery though, but we do a lot of health and wellness. Robin and I kind of work on our health and wellness division, but we do have other brands that sell general merchandise as well. So we have other buyers attending, like pet, gift, candy, that kind of thing.
Excellent.
Yep.
So, and if they want to find out more information, what's your website?
silverstarbrands.com. Each of our catalogs has their own website as well, but they can all be found there.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you found some cool stuff.
Yeah, thanks for having us.